Hi guys, in today's video I'm gonna share with you all an easy recipe for guava cheese. You all have been requesting this for the longest while and I'm so excited to bring it for you all. So stay tuned, let me show you all how it's made. So guys, to make this recipe I have here some overripe guavas and I got this at the Brothers Farmers Market in Davie, Florida. You guys know this is readily available in Trinidad. Just make sure you're using overripe, and what we're going to do is we're just going to peel off the skin. Some people like using the skin. I just want to peel off the skin because some of the skin is not looking really nice to use, although it's organic. I'm just gonna peel off the skin and chop it up and put it into this big bowl I have here. See that nice pink flesh? So there are tons of seed in here, and what we'll need to do is cook these and then remove the seeds before we continue with the recipe. So I'm gonna continue peeling and chopping my guavas and I'll see you guys right back. So now I'm gonna add my guava into a big pot and I'm going to go in with a little bit of water. I'm adding in a little bit of water just because I don't want this to start burning. And what we're going to do is allow this to cook and soften. We have to pass this through a sieve or a strainer, so we want the pulp to get nice and soft so that when we do that the seeds separate from the pulp, and then we'll continue with the recipe. Just gonna go in and check on these. That's the reason why I put the water, because it may stick to the bottom slightly. So I'm just gonna drop my heat to a medium low because I had it on medium, and allow these to continue to cook and soften. If you guys So guys, the guavas are nice and soft, and what I'm doing is just using my potato masher just to mash up any of those big pieces. We want this to be nice and soft so it's easy to go through that strainer or sieve. So once you have a nice soft creamy consistency, we're gonna move on. Okay, so the next step is taking your guava and placing it into your strainer, and then using the back of your spoon you're gonna press this through so that it comes out, and we're gonna have the seed left behind. So guys, I would say this is about 4 cups of pulp. Now if you're not getting a lot of pulp, don't worry, you could just make a small batch. So I'm gonna place this back into my pot. So just empty this back out into my pot. Now to this I'm going to go in with 2 cups of sugar. I tasted the guava and the guava is not sweet, so we need to sweeten this, and I'm going to go in with 1 cup of powdered sugar. So what I'm going to do now is start mixing. Press down on any lumps. That vibrant pink color, so amazing. I'm not gonna be using any food coloring in this, so it's natural colors, no artificial colors. Okay guys, once your sugars have been mixed in, you're going to continue to mix this until it starts to thicken, as I said, and it starts to pull away from the side of your pot. In the meantime, before this starts going, you want to just grease your bowl or your dish you're going to empty this into. You guys see that consistency? It's really thickening up now. Gonna leave this to continue to cook some more. Now you guys may ask me for a time how long it will take. So far it's been 20 minutes. It depends on how much liquid is in the guava pulp. If there's tons of liquid or water in there, it's gonna take longer. So you just want to keep cooking it until it reaches a really thick consistency and it starts to pull away from the side of the pot. So I'm almost there. I would say I need about like a 10 more minutes, I believe. And then this should be ready to be poured. So guys, you see how it's nice and thick and it's holding into a bowl. Now what we have to do is pour this out into our greased container. Now just pour it out. Don't touch this, guys. It's gonna be very, very hot. You need a spatula to help you spread this out. So just spread this out as evenly as possible. And then this is gonna take its time and set. So guys, all we have to do now is leave this to set. Once it firms up, I'll go ahead and I'll cut into it and I'll show you guys what it looks like. But you see how thick it was when it came off of the stove. It has to really hold together and be really thick for you to know that it's ready to be poured and to be set. So I'm gonna allow it to cool down, set, and then I'll cut and show you guys. So guys, it's been about 3 hours after and the guava cheese is nice and firm. You see how it has set? That's how you want it to look, nice and firm. If you wanted it softer, I suggest don't cook it as much. But now all I have to do is cut these into blocks. So once you butter your dish, that's how easy it is to come out. Nice and smooth on one side. So of course, for presentation purposes, we're going to be using the smooth side. And all you have to do is cut this into squares. So guys, just look. It's still nice and pliable, but it's still very firm, and this is how I like it. So if you wanted it thicker, as I said, you pour it into a smaller container. For this thinness, I used a 9x13 container. So now let me just plate this and finish up the video. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's recipe. Make it and let me know down below what you think. Thank you all so much for requesting this. If you're new to my channel and you like what you see, I hope you subscribe. Remember to hit the bell button so you'll be notified every time I post a new video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.